How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer, and welcome back to SnowRunner. And today we got this one, the GWC 2010 Guardian 110. Glitchworks brings us this one. Another one of his little commission builds, based off of the Land Rover, something like that, I do believe. I didn't really read too much into this one, so let's just see what we can do to this thing. All right, for engines, we got a stock 2.5 liter, a tuned, and an ultimate. I guess we'll go with the ultimate. Gearbox, got the 5-speed default, 6-speed highway, and a 4-speed off-road. Definitely going to do off-road first. Suspension, you got normal height, medium, and high. Oh yeah. Get that thing off the ground, huh? Goodness. Tires. He has this big, huge selection of tires. I have his Scout tire pack on too, so that get a few more options. So I think for right now, we're going to run with the 39-inch mud truck tires. These are pretty decent tire. Winch, you got the stock, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, and then OP. I guess we'll go with the OP. Spare wheel. We don't need that where we're going. Visuals. Got a roll cage. Ooh, like a little exo cage. That's pretty cool. I think I'll leave that alone for just right now, because I think there's some other stuff that we can do to the truck. Fenders. You got extended flares or the wide body. I didn't know that was such a thing. We'll do that, sure. Sliders, you got rock sliders you can put on it. Why not? Roof rack. You can get a roof rack, but I think you need something else installed. You might need the full truck, actually. Lights, you can put lights on it. All right, this is where it gets interesting. You can make it into a little 2-door, the 4-door, or you can do like the, I guess you could call it a hardtop. It looks kind of more like a wagon more than anything. But I kind of like the wagon. I think it looks kind of cool. Let's do that. Rear bumper, you got the stock, or you get like a nice heavy duty bumper with a little winch on it. Why not? Sure. Well, see, in order to put like the roof rack on, you do need the exo cage. So we'll put the cage on, and now we can put the rack on. So you need the cage to put the rack on, and then when you have the rack on, you can put lights on it. So of course, then you have, your gas cans, and you can put repair parts up there. Some wheels. We'll configure it this way. Sure. Just to put some stuff up there. Miscellaneous, you got a little visor you can put on it. Snorkel, yeah, we'll put that on. Front bumper. You got 2 stock bumpers. One's a little more beefy. It has a little winch on it. Sure. Colors. You can change up the color if you want to, I guess. But I kind of like the color that it comes with. It looks like a rugged, kind of greenish. Sure. And of course, you got bobbleheads and other accessories you can do with it too. Let's go see how this thing does. It's actually kind of a beefy little Scout, ain't it? Yeah. It actually doesn't look all that bad. It looks pretty good. Look at the inside once. This is different. It's got like an old body style, but like a newer interior. It's kind of weird. It sounds like a little 4-cylinder, huh? Was it 2.5 TDI? Was that a 4-cylinder? I'm pretty sure it was. Not too caught up on my Volkswagens. You can pull just your regular Scout trailers. We'll probably do that later. Let's go see how this thing does on its own first. We'll put it in full drive right away. This thing is... Ooh. This thing is kind of high off the ground for a little truck, you know. Take it through the little river. Ah. Now, these tires are really good on the Scouts. They went through that really nicely. All right, let's take her through Swampy Town once. We're rocking 4th gear. Oh boy. The engine is just... Oh, the engine was just screaming there for a little bit. But we just had to hit that one little tree. Yeah, the only thing that sucks about having that solid front diff sometimes, if the tires just ain't big enough, you drag that diff. But this thing is... Oh! It's going through here actually pretty decent. Rocking 4th gear again. We're just churning away. Over the down trees, decent. Here comes the deep spot. I have a feeling we're gonna slow down a little bit, as we did. Just hold her into the floor. Yeah. Oh, with these tires, this thing is doing them really, really well. God, I made pretty quick work of that. That was decent. All right, here comes the river. Slow down in the river. Drop it into first. Oh, yeah. You'll crawl right out of it. All right. It didn't do too bad. That was pretty decent. Let's go do some other stuff. Yeehaw. Oh, boy. Oh, slow down. Jesus. Let's see how it does a little bit of crawling. Now, I did switch out the tires to the MT Pros. I think that's what they're called. The mud truck tires, are not great on the rocks. I'm pretty sure that these do just a little bit better. Yeah, this thing, it is a little tippy. You might have to be just a little bit careful with it. Let's see if we can get it up here without tipping it over. There we go. Let's see if we can get up here. It is kind of short. But, I did it. All right. I think we're going to end up rolling it over. Or do a somersault. All right. Oh, landed it. Sweet. We'll take it up over this way. We'll see if it does this rock face. Oh! Oh, that short wheelbase will get ya. All right, well, let's see how it does this one. I don't think it's gonna do actually very well. It might be just long enough to get those front tires. Oh boy, okay. This one might have to take a little bit more finesse. I suppose we'll give that another shot. We can get those. Oh God, that camera sometimes. If we could get those front tires up on top of that ledge, I think it would totally do it. I think that rear bumper is actually kind of holding me up. I'm not exactly sure what's holding me. But I guarantee it, if you gave it enough time, it would probably climb it. This thing isn't a terrible crawler. It's decent. now we're gonna go switch to the highway transmission and see what kind of speed we can get out of it. All right. Can I maintain control of it? It is a little rolly. A lot of body roll. Yeah! I didn't get as much speed as what I would have liked to, but it certainly will get kind of quick, and it will jump. Not bad. Let's go put a trailer on it and see how it does that once. All right, we got our off-road scout trailer on. Let's see how it does pulling a little bit of weight. I did keep the MT Pros on. I didn't put the mud truck tires on. These tires are a little wider. I'm hoping it would give me a little bit more stability. Who knows, I could be talking out of my ass. I have no idea if it'll actually do anything. Put it in high. Let's see if it does the hill. Oop, uh-oh. Maybe it was a little too early for high gear. Oh yeah, right up the hill. I am running the 5-speed default transmission. Yeah. Not a care for this thing at all. God, this would be an excellent scout. Hell yeah, this thing's doing pretty well. Yeah, the suspension it's a little rolly, but I don't know if it changes with like the body style I have. I wonder if the two-door body rolls as bad as like the wagon does. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's doing pretty good. It's nice and high off the ground. Oh. Again, I think you could get away with running a bigger tire. I think you could definitely get away with something just a little bit taller. Just to get the axles a little higher off the ground. But it's towing the trailer pretty decent. Not really seeing too many issues. Rocking 5th gear. Let's see if it'll pull the little hill. I can't remember if these tires are good enough or not. I think they are. Oh, yeah. Almost no hesitation at all. All right, let's send her on down. Yeah! Woo! Oof. Oh. Come on, flip back over. Oh, that was a close one. Did ruin the suspension, but I do have some repair parts. We'll fix that up. Let's keep on going. Oh no. No. Oh, Jesus. Guess I was going a little too fast there. Yeah, I would say I think you're almost better off sticking with the mud truck tire, to be honest. It seems like once this thing gets like into the higher speeds, maybe into the higher gears, it spins a little bit more in the dirt than what I would think it would. It's kind of odd. Almost like it wants to get stuck, you know? Oh boy. We'll put her back in high. We'll see if she wants to stall out in the puddle here. No, they're just going to churn it. All right. Yeah, even with the trailer on, you just drop her in first and it crawls right out of it. You see what I mean here? It almost seems like there's too much wheel speed or something. It's kind of odd. I don't think you would get that with the mud truck tire though. I have seen all I need to see. Well, that was the Guardian 110. Not bad. It was actually a nice little Scout. If you get his tire pack, you get some decent tires with it. It looks really good. It performs well. It makes plenty of power. Not bad. It would be a perfect little Scout. Pretty much go anywhere you really want to with it. All in all, a nice little Scout. Good job with this one. I didn't mind it. I had fun with it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button for me as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.